Welcome to Research Roundup by Integrated Benefits Institute, the podcast where we dive into the latest trends and research in the workplace health and productivity space. I'm your host, Dr. Sarah Lee Gurlau. Each episode, we will bring you the most recent studies, insightful analyses, and actionable takeaways to help you create a healthier, more productive workplace. Whether you're an employer, a benefits consultant, or a vendor, this podcast is designed to keep you informed and ahead of the curve. Let's get started. Today, we're diving into some new research I led at IBI that explores how artificial intelligence is reshaping the way organizations manage employee absences and benefits. And what really caught my attention wasn't just the technology itself. It was how HR professionals are thinking about it. We surveyed 807 HR professionals and consultants across the U.S. Everyone from small businesses to massive enterprises with over 10,000 employees. The most revealing part? The open-ended responses. We didn't just ask them to check boxes. We wanted to hear in their own words how they're actually approaching this transformation. And here's what stood out. The language has shifted. HR leaders are no longer saying, AI might help us. They're saying, AI will enable us, or we're building AI-driven tools. That shift in language says it all. AI is no longer hypothetical, it's infrastructure. Now, before we dig into the trends, let's set the scene. We're living through a perfect storm in the workplace. 41% of organizations say that at least a quarter of their workforce is in remote-capable roles. Hybrid work is now the default model. And if absence management was tricky when everyone was in the same building, it's even more complex when people are spread across locations and time zones. An empty desk doesn't mean absent anymore. Meanwhile, HR teams are overwhelmed. They're buried in emails, spreadsheets, and manual approvals. One person told us they want to get rid of all the back and forth and less paper chasing. So AI isn't landing in a calm system. It's being dropped into a busy one, full of pressure and expectation. Here's the headline finding. AI has moved from experimental to essential. It's no longer a test case or a bolt-on feature. It's becoming part of the organizational backbone. I call this technological normalization, the point where AI becomes something you just expect to have, like a payroll system or an employee portal. In the study, this shift shows up clearly. HR pros are using AI not just for predictive analytics, but to enable smarter workflows. One respondent said they want auto approvals for routine absences, kid sick days, dentist visits, to cut HR backlog by 40%, but still keep human oversight for edge cases. That's the sweet spot. AI handles the predictable, people handle the personal. These leaders don't want machines managing humans. They want hybrid systems, AI for routine efficiency, humans for empathy and judgment. Across all the responses, 5 strategic domains kept appearing. Let's walk through them. First, predictive analytics for workforce resilience. This was the top theme. HR leaders want tools that can spot patterns before crises hit. Think early warning signs for staffing shortages, burnout, or leave surges. Instead of reacting when 3 key people suddenly go out, you get signals in advance. For distributed teams, those insights are game-changing. Second, intelligent process automation. This isn't about replacing people. It's about standardizing where inconsistency causes friction. Employees self-report leave, AI approves routine requests, and exceptions get human review. The goal? A consistent, fair process across every location. What takes an hour in one office shouldn't take 3 days in another. Third, evidence-based decision-making. Today, absence tracking often lives in gut instinct. AI shifts that to data. It helps organizations see what's driving absences, where policies may be falling short, and how resource planning needs to adapt. As one respondent put it, they want analytics that actually inform decisions, not just data for data's sake. Fourth, balancing monitoring and trust. This is where things get tricky. Some respondents were openly concerned about overreach, about turning AI into a surveillance tool. Others saw the potential for fairness and consistency. The successful organizations are the ones drawing clear boundaries, being transparent about what's tracked, why it matters, and how it supports, not polices, people. When employees see AI as a tool for support, they embrace it. When they see it as surveillance, trust breaks down. And finally, holistic integration. The most forward-thinking organizations are tying it all together, linking absence management tools with wellness, engagement, and performance data. That's what makes it powerful. If someone's absence patterns correlate with workload strain or low engagement, that's not just a data point, it's an opportunity for intervention. Of course, normalization doesn't mean uniformity. Implementation still varies widely. We saw 3 groups emerging: active implementers, strategic evaluators, and gradual adopters. Active implementers are already proving results. They've built clear roadmaps, they're tracking success metrics, and they've defined exactly how AI and humans collaborate. Strategic evaluators are piloting systems cautiously, probing vendors carefully, and watching early adopters before they go all in. Gradual adopters are moving piece by piece, introducing simple automations, testing how teams react, and improving from there. Across all 3 groups, one phrase appeared over and over: with human oversight. That's the ethos shaping this entire movement. And here's something worth noting. Around half of employees using AI at work say their company hasn't given them clear guidance on it. That confusion creates risk, especially in sensitive areas like medical or family leave. Without communication and structure, even good tech can backfire. So what's the practical takeaway? Start small, scale smart. Pilot AI for simple approvals or scheduling, then build toward predictive analytics. Treat change management like part of the project plan, not an afterthought. Communicate, train, and bring employees into the conversation early. Vet vendors seriously. If your carrier or third-party administrator is deploying AI on your behalf, make sure it aligns with your organization's standards for equity, privacy, and trust. And above all, stay transparent. People don't resist automation, they resist ambiguity. The organizations getting this right are the ones treating AI as more than a tech investment. They see it as an evolution in culture. It's not just about faster forms, it's about human empowerment through smarter systems. So here's the bottom line. Successful AI integration in absence management requires what I like to call technical excellence plus organizational wisdom. The technology is powerful, but it only works when it's built on clarity, trust, and empathy. The strategic question isn't whether to adopt AI, it's how to use it to strengthen both performance and people. In this new era of work, AI isn't just managing absences, it's redefining how organizations show up for their employees. That wraps up this episode of Research Roundup by Integrated Benefits Institute. We hope you found the insights valuable and the research thought-provoking. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to our podcast and leave us a review. Your feedback helps us to improve and bring you the content you need. Don't forget to share this podcast with your colleagues and network. Join us next time as we continue to explore the latest trends and research in employee health and well-being and workplace productivity. Until then, stay curious and keep learning.